Hi, hello, hi everyone. My name is Mpulu Gang, and this is Motivation Corner. Welcome to my channel. Just here to welcome those who are here for the first time. Thank you guys for stopping by. I know maybe you're scrolling and you pondered upon this video. Thank you for watching, and please watch till the end. To the old people who've been with me since the beginning, since 2019 I think, welcome and thank you for sticking by. So today I thought, let me make a video to help the 2023 matriculants to apply for NSFAS for 2024. Luckily, the application opened last year in November. The closing date is on the day 1st of January 2024. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be accepted at any or admitted at any institution to apply for NSFAS. You just apply even before you know whether you are admitted or not. You can't say, I'm waiting to know if I'm admitted so that I can apply for NSFAS. You apply for NSFAS right away. Like as soon as you see this video, after watching the tutorials on how to apply to the last end, please after get onto the application. And then I'm here to tell you that you don't have to be admitted for any other course. You just apply for your desired course and NSFAS will fund you. So I know I have been away for so long, but today I thought, let me make this video. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's fine. Guys, next video I'll be explaining, not next video, right now I'm going to be explaining to you how to get into the NSFAS website and apply. Thank you. So this is what you'll do. You go to your phone, and on your phone you'll go to your apps, click Google Chrome, and then you're gonna type in NSFAS application 2024, and then it will take you to this, and you have to click on this, the first link, and it will take you to the application. Then after application, after clicking there you get it. NSFAS 2024 application are official open, and application closes on the 23rd on January 31st 2024. So before you apply, you're gonna have to go down. It's taking time. Before you apply, you're gonna go scroll like page down. NSFAS officials, here's important information. NSFAS official will never ask you or call you to share your password. We strongly advise all applicants and beneficiaries to always safeguard their personal information. You see, you don't have to share your information with any other. How to apply? It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, you create a profile. I'll show you, and then you're gonna click on apply now. I'll still show you. Then after that, you have submit your application, and also who qualifies for funding. And here's your answers. You must be a South African citizen or a permanent South African resident, SASSA grant recipients if you've been receiving a grant all these years, applicants whose combined gross household income is not more than 350 per annum. So for all of you who always hear people say, no, if your parents are working at government, you can apply for NSFAS, that is lie. For as long as your family is earning less than 350 per annum, you can apply for NSFAS. Person with disabilities whose combined gross household income is not more than 600,000 per annum. You must also have an email account and contact details. Who should not apply? Students who have already applied and receiving funding in previous years and have not yet graduated on their current qualification, do not intend to change from one sector to another. So in short, it's for students who are already using NSFAS currently. You're not allowed to apply. You don't have to apply. Your application will be rolled over to the next year, which is if only you passed your modules according to the requirements. And then what does the bursary cover? Once your funding application becomes successful, NSFAS will cover your costs for the following: accommodation, living allowance, learning material allowance, personal care allowance. If you are studying at the University of South Africa, UNISA, you will receive funding for tuition, books, personal care, because UNISA is a distant learning institution, so you don't receive accommodation because you'll be staying at home. If you're eligible student with disability, you will receive funding for assistive device, meals, tuition, transport, human support, and accommodation. Required supporting documents during the application process. These are documents you need to have before applying. Students with disability must provide a completed and signed disability annexure A. So you click there to download an annexure A, which is gonna be filled and completed by your doctor to confirm your disability. Students must download the NSFAS 2024 consent form. This is all students. You click that consent form is to give NSFAS access to allow NSFAS to go through your personal information to assess your application. So you really need, it's a need that you have to fill it in. Students recognized as vulnerable child must provide the following. You're also going to click down below to download the form that is required, and then you're gonna give it to the social worker to fill it in. And student with student recognized as vulnerable is students whose parents are deceased. Those are the orphans. Other document that may be required, if applicable: retrenchment letter, death certificate, divorce decree, proof of legal guardianship. Proof of legal guardianship is for you students who always say you're staying with your grandmothers, you don't know where your parents are. So the grandmother or whoever is your guardian needs to have a legal document binding them that they are your legal guardian. So from the court or from the social workers. Yeah. So once you have all that information, you've read all that information, now we can go back up there. You remember? Let's go back the first time. Yes, gonna click apply now there. So it will say, welcome to NSFAS. All current NSFAS beneficiaries are required to create an account on the new platform. So before you apply, you will be required to create a profile. So you're going to click on create profile, and then on clicking the profile, creating the profile, they're gonna need your first names as they appear from the ID. Even if there's that name that you don't like, you have to key it in there. And your last name is your surname, ID, African. And they're gonna need your email address and your contact numbers. Please note, all forms of communication from NSFAS will be sent to registered contact number and email address. So make sure that your contact and your email address are correct and they are working, they are active all the time. So after that, you're gonna view the T's and C's. So after reading them, you're gonna click there. Let's wait. It's gonna show you. Yeah, you have to do that. It will turn red, and then it means you have read and understood. Then you can continue. So we're going to create a password. A password, it's something like that must have a capital letter, small letters, numbers, functions like your hashtag or your exclamation mark. The password must have those functions on it. And then you're gonna click on I'm not a robot. You're gonna click on I'm not a robot. Then you're gonna click on create profile. But because I didn't key in my details and I'm not an applicant, I can't create a profile. But once you've filled everything correctly, and when you create the application, it will tell you. Then after, you go to log in. So this is where your username is gonna be your ID number, and the password will be the password that you created, that one that had the capital letters, word, small letter, functions such as anything, the hashtags, the numbers. Then you're gonna log in. So after logging in the application, just to sensitize you, you're gonna fill in your information, your biographical information. You're also gonna fill in your previous school where you matriculated. You're going to fill in the place where they require you to mention the 3 universities that you want to study at. Remember, you don't have to stress, you just key in any universities that you aspire to study at, even if you are not accepted or admitted. And also you're gonna be required to key in the qualification that you wanna study for, and you have to put in, even if you're not admitted to that course, even as long as you aspire, just make sure that your application is fully completed so that you don't have the returns. And one little tip, please be honest as much as possible, because NSFAS is able to get through your information. And if you don't, thank you, bye. I know it took long to go through those tutorials, but they are really helpful. If you have any questions, please comment down below with your question. I'll gladly answer for you. I'll gladly give you answers. I wish that all of us can apply for NSFAS and stop staying at home thinking that education is for the better ones or for those who have money. But all of us as South Africans, we can get this education. It was declared to be free education, so all you have to do is to apply. So comment down below with any question that you might be having. I know it took long. Thank you. See you next time.